it's Sabrina, and today I'm going to be showing y'all my job interview look. Because today, I'm going to have my first job interview, pretty much. Well, second kind of in a way, but first official one. And I would love to get to show y'all my look. Because whenever you do a job interview, you kind of want to go neutral. You know, kind of light, so it doesn't look like you just slab makeup and like your dark colors, you know? You want to really show people that you're not just like, you want neutral, because you don't want to be like, bam, look at me. You want to be more like neutral and make it more about who you are than how you look. Because if you come in there with like big bold eyes and, you know, big bold lips, they kind of really only focus on how you look more than like why you want the job or like the important stuff, because all they can think about is just how bright and bold and not obnoxious, but like how your face looks, you know? And that's kind of something you don't want. You want someone to hire you for who you are, not how you look. So you kind of want to go for a neutral eye, and that's kind of what I'm going to go for today. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you what foundation I use. So, I've been using the CoverGirl Nature Looks foundation in Flax because it's pale and I'm pale and it just goes together really well. And next I'm going to put on my e.l.f. eyelid primer to give my eyes a pretty prime to make all of the eyeshadow stay. And I think the e.l.f. eyelid primer is such an amazing primer. I mean, it comes on pretty well and my eyeshadow will stay all day long without creasing or like too much terrible fallout after the initial put on of the makeup, you know? And next, just to add just a little bit more safety, I'm going to use my CoverGirl Intense Shadow Blast in, I don't know, it doesn't have a color, but it's just really kind of light and yellowish tan, and it kind of just adds that extra oomph of stay that you really need throughout your day, because I have more plans than just going to a job interview today. I think I might go like thrift shopping or something, just kind of go out because I'm super nervous for the job interview, so I kind of want to do things to keep myself busy, and I kind of tore my school pants, so I need to get new school pants. Because that's kind of importante at my school that you wear pants. And it's a little too cold right now to start wearing skirts again like I usually do, because I have an immense love for skirts. Next, I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent to set my foundation so that it doesn't look too shiny or wet or anything, you know, so it looks really smooth and pretty, you know. Awkward. Next, to start off my neutral look, I'm going to use my green Neo Perle Profusion palette tan just all over my eye to really give an even look as I start. Just very light and just kind of even out my eye color, my eyelid color, because my eyes are kind of veiny and all that jazz. There's so many birds in my backyard. It's so cool. Don't know if you can hear them. You probably can hear all of the birds, but they're just cheeping away. And then to do my lid, my main lid right here, I'm gonna use my Profusion Essential Beauty Kit color in just this really pretty bronze color that's super neutral and super like shiny and pretty and light, that I just kind of fell in love with about a year ago when I got this palette, because I keep my palettes for practically forever because I love to use all of the colors in a palette, which can take about a year or so just to start using each color, because there's such a wide variety of colors in the Profusion palettes that it's just so versatile and beautiful. And I mean, I love Profusion so much. The only problem you might ever have is it has major fallout with some of it, so you must make sure to tap your brush. That's super important, because you don't want to just have major fallout. And then for my crease, I'm going to use I don't know what I'm going to use. Let me look for it. I'm going to use this brown color right here. Just super light-handed to use it to kind of transition up to my upper eyelid. Just super light, use it, not too heavy, to give my eyes a next level of color, because this neutral eye is super pretty if you do it the right way and you keep it simple and not too heavy, and it could be super light and just beautiful. I mean, I've done this look one other time to go apply for my original job, and it wasn't too bold and it wasn't too like unnoticeable that it was bad. It was really pretty, and I mean, it's always been very pretty. It's always been one of my favorites. And then lastly, for my brow bone, I'm gonna use this white color. I know we all heard the air conditioner come on. Sorry, that's super annoying, I know. Wipe it. Wipe. To be sure, I'm just gonna kind of blend it all together so it's not so unblended. Just make sure it all kind of goes together and blends, and get that out of the corner of my eye. Because, yeah. And then next, I'm gonna go back to my Profusion palette because it has some really light, pretty blushes, and I'm gonna use this blush very lightly because I'm naturally pink and I'm gonna turn pink anyway. So I'm gonna use this blush and just kind of as a start, because then it's super pretty and light and spring. I mean, I love spring colors and crazy colors. I love color. And next I'm gonna use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in black to line the top of my eyes and give them some definition. this happened again. I think my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner just likes to make me look creepy and darken up the corner of my eyes. It'll go away pretty soon though. But I think I just opened up my eyes way too wide. Next, to tighten my eyes, I'm going to use my Essence Long Lasting Black Fever eyeliner that I bought at Ulta about a month ago, and I really recommend the Essence lip glosses and eyeliners. I think they're just so amazing and quite beautiful. I mean, I recommend a lot of things. Like, the Essence is so amazing, and so is any e.l.f. product. I think e.l.f. does a really amazing job with their eyeliners and blushes, and they're just so pretty and natural, and I love it all. Next, I'm going to use my CoverGirl Nature Luxe Water Resistant Mascara in black to produce eyelashes that I don't have, because I really don't have eyelashes. I mean, if you think about it and really look, yeah, I have eyelashes, but they're not that long and they're not that full, but they're mine and I love them, and they can be super pretty with the right mascara, like the CoverGirl. I mean, and I found some really amazing mascaras with like e.l.f. and Essence. Like the Essence Big Lash is just to die for. It is amazing. But I really love the CoverGirl waterproof makeups because they stay when you curl them, and they come on so well, and they don't clump too bad, which is something really good for somebody who doesn't really have eyelashes. And, you know, the ones you have, you don't want them to clump. My eyes are watering. Next, I'm going to use my EOS, my pink EOS. It's kind of dingy looking now because I put it in my purse and it kind of just fell to pieces. Like, my purse did, not my EOS. EOS is so amazing. And lastly, I'm going to use my new NYC lipstick in Violet Shine. I mean, the packaging is so cute, and it's only like 93 cents. It's less than $1 for sure. And it's so just like pretty, and I love it. It's light and pink. It's not too violet, but it's definitely a beautiful color. And that's my look. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye.